Have you ever wondered how money has transformed over time? The journey from barter to Bitcoin is both fascinating and essential to understand. Let's start with bartering. It's the original method of exchange. Picture a farmer trading wheat for fish. Simple, right? But it had flaws. Firstly, both parties had to want what the other offered. If the fisherman didn't need wheat, the deal fell apart. Frustrating. Secondly, without a standard value, bartering was confusing. How many fish equal one pot? These negotiations could get tricky. Lastly, many barter items were perishable. Farmers couldn't store wheat indefinitely. This made bartering impractical as societies grew. Next came commodity money. This was a game changer. Items like shells, salt, and precious metals had inherent value. They simplified transactions. For example, cowrie shells were used in coastal communities. They were portable and durable, a vast improvement over bartering. Then we had precious metals like gold and silver. They didn't spoil, could be divided, and were universally valued. They became the preferred currency for trade. But as trade expanded, carrying heavy metals became cumbersome. This led to the introduction of paper money. Paper money was lighter and easier to carry. Trust is vital here. If people believed they could redeem it for gold, it worked. This system enabled larger trade networks, but it also relied on trust in banks. If that trust vanished, chaos ensued. Now let's talk about fiat money. Unlike commodity money, fiat isn't backed by a physical asset. Its value is based on government decree. In 1971, the US dropped the gold standard. This paved the way for fiat money, which has no limit on supply. While it provides flexibility, it risks inflation. Too much printed money lowers purchasing power. Venezuela is an example of this risk. In the 2010s, hyperinflation made their currency nearly worthless. People turned to alternatives like bartering and Bitcoin. This chain of events illustrates how trust shapes money's value. Enter Bitcoin, a decentralized currency. It operates on mathematical principles, cutting out central authorities. Bitcoin combines the scarcity of gold, the convenience of paper, and blockchain's trustless nature. Stay tuned for the next part, where we'll dive into how Bitcoin works and why it's known as digital gold. Curious about Bitcoin? Hit that follow button for more insights.